Today I would like to talk a little bit about spiritual partnerships because this is also part of our mindset topic. For me, spiritual partnerships are very important in my life. Spiritual partnerships can be friendships and romantic relationships as well, so both of them. And I do value them very, very much because there are only just a few or a couple of people who we encounter during our lifetime who can be our spiritual partners. And this is why it's so important how we deal with these encounters, how we deal with these relationships or partnerships in our life. So, as I said, they are really important for me, and life is so kind and giving and is full of surprises that the other day I came across an interview, a talk with Gary Zukov, who actually wrote a book about spiritual partnerships. And if you have just 4 minutes, please stay with me. I would like to read it up to you, or like a short part of what he says, how he writes about spiritual partnerships, because it is really beautiful. I do admire Gary's wisdom and the way he talks about spirituality, and the way he talks about all the things that we are going through now as humanity, and the things that are happening in the world right now. The way he writes and talks about these things is absolutely amazing. So please stay with me. I will read it up for you, and I do hope that it can give you something more as well. So the book is called, Gary Zukov's book is called Spiritual Partnerships. You can get it on Amazon. So he says, the archetype of marriage was designed to assist physical survival, but the archetype of marriage is no longer functional. It is being replaced with a brand new archetype that is designed to assist spiritual growth. The archetype of the spiritual or sacred partnership. Spiritual partnership is a partnership between equals for the purpose of spiritual growth. Multi-sensory humans are drawn to these types of relationships, the relationships of substance and depth. Spiritual partners know they have souls. They know there is a reason for them being together, and they know that reason has to do with their souls. They are born with an understanding that they are together because it is appropriate for their souls to grow together. They recognize that their growth may take them to the end of their days in this incarnation or beyond, or it may take 6 months. They cannot say that they will be together forever. Spiritual partnership has its own dynamics, and these are not found in 5 sensory interactional dynamics. Spiritual partners can stay together as long as they are growing spiritually together, if they choose so. If they have to break up at a certain point, that's okay, but they do it consciously. And they might still stay friends, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it's about growth. Spiritual partners choose their roles in the spiritual partnership. As we are to come multisensory, new archetypes of male and female are also emerging. There is an archetype of new female which is different from the old female. The old female was fulfilled by raising children, but the new female is unlimited in potential. She is no longer confined to the roles that culture or society have imposed on female. She can be the head of state or of a large corporation. She can be a plumber or carpenter, as well as a mother. She can be anything she wants. The new female has genius power and magic in it. She is unstoppable. Then, the new male is different from the old male. The old male was fulfilled by providing and protecting, but the new male is intuitive, tender, sensitive, caring, and knows his emotions. Cares for the young, the elderly, and the sick. You can see the new male pushing a buggy while he is shopping for groceries. The new male does not need in his life another individual, such as a female, to bring tenderness and intuition, kindness and heart energy. He has these things. The new male is redefining masculinity.